Hi everyone, this is Shannon from theirishscrapper.com, and today we are going to create this cute little treat box that I am using for Mother's Day. I'm going to be giving this to some of my wonderful co-workers who are also all moms, and I'm going to fill it with some chocolates. So let's go ahead and show you how to create this super cute little favor box. The stamp set that we are using today is Thoughtful Banners. That is where I'm getting the Happy Mother's Day from. And then we are also using some of the products from the new early release pre-order, the Share What You Love suite. So I, of course, am using my mint macaron that I have missed so much since it's retired, but it is back. I'm also using the ribbon, Rich Razzleberry. This is kind of like a velvet ribbon. And then I'm using the Share What You Love Designer Series paper here as well. So let's go ahead and start. I have a piece of mint macaron. This is 8.5 by 5.5. So you can get 2 of these boxes out of 1 piece of paper. I'm going to bring in my trimmer and we are going to do some scoring. Okay, so on the 5-inch side, I am going to score, at 2 inches, 3 inches, and 4 inches. So let's do our 3, and let's do our 4. Okay, we're going to flip it now, and we are going to score at 2, 4, 6, and 8. So let me just pull out my arm here. You could also use your simply scored board if you have that. Okay, so we have all of our scoring done. We are going to burnish all of our lines here with the bone folder. I love this box. I love the top. Oops, did I do that wrong? Yes, I did. Almost ruined my paper. I was so excited to tell you about the box. Because it holds 3 Ghirardelli chocolate squares, which is a nice treat versus, you know, just 1 or a box with a few nuggets. And I just love how the tag topper on this project makes it, you know, cute and decorative. Okay, so with our piece here now, you can see this is our 1/2-inch line. We are going to cut up to that first score line, and we're going to trim this out. Okay, we're also going to trim out these 2 pieces. So you'll be left with that center tab. Let me trim that out a little better. Okay, and then I like to just take a sliver off of those. Okay. And then we are going to cut up our score lines. Just like this. It's probably hard to see on camera, my score line, but I'm cutting up to that first line. Okay. Now I flipped my paper around, and we are going to cut up these score lines here to this second line. Okay, so now that we have all of those cut, we're going to cut away. We're going to cut away this one here. We're going to skip one, and we're going to cut away this one. Okay, so now it should look like that. Okay, so now your piece should look like this. You'll have your 2 half and your 2 flaps. Now we can go ahead and use our scalloped tag topper punch to get our decorative edge. So I'm just going to fold this in on each other, okay? So that leaves us with like a 2-inch, and I'm going to put that all the way into our scalloped punch, and you can make sure it's all the way up by looking at it from the back, okay? And we're going to go ahead and punch that. And now you will see that we have our cute little tag topper. Alright, now I do have the Designer Series paper. This is the Share What You Love Designer Series paper. I have 4 pieces here. I am going to show you the paper because it is so beautiful. I want you guys to see. The Share What You Love Specialty Designer Series paper, there's 24 sheets in here. So you get 4 sheets of each pattern. So here is one. This is the other side, and you can see there's some pearlized or foil look on these flowers. It's absolutely gorgeous. You have some script. This is the paper that I'm choosing to use on our box today. Here's some beautiful green. And you can see this side. This has more of that crumb cake, but all of these flowers have that pearl shine look to them. It's gorgeous. Some of the dots. Love the dots. Flip that over. You've got some more pearl paper. Gorgeous color on that one. Here's one with a little bit more white to it, and then it coordinates beautifully with the rich raspberry on the other side. And then, of course, this is our final piece, which is lovely color. And you can see there's lighter tones and darker tones. And I think this is probably my favorite foil side. This is probably my first choice. And then I would come back, I think, to this one. It's gorgeous. So this is a wonderful paper pack. You get a lot of paper in here, so it's a great value. And that is a part of the bundle that I have talked to you guys about in our other video, but I will share that with you again at the end of this video. So we're going to take our Designer Series paper. These are cut 3/4 inch by 1 3/4. So I am going to grab my fast fuse. You can use your snail, you can use your tear and tape. I still have my fast fuse here on my desk, so we're going to go ahead and use it. So I'm considering this the front of my box. So I'm going to bring in my stamps. I'm going to use my Memento Tuxedo Black. I'm going to stamp the Mother's Day first. Ink that up, and we're going to put that here. I'm going to bring in the happy. Make sure I have it correctly. Stamp that there. Beautiful. Okay, for our adhesive, I'm going to put my fast fuse here on this tab. I'm also going to put it here. Okay, so I have fast fuse here. This is going to be our last piece that we're going to close. So I'm going to flip this over. We're going to add some of our adhesive on this tab. Okay, now with this box, I'm going to hold this tab up. Okay, so here's my fast fuse. I have fast fuse here. I'm bringing this tab up. I'm going to bring this one in so I can line up my box beautifully, okay? And then we're gonna, here's my front, okay? So I'm gonna bring in my 2 sides. I'm gonna bring this down, and then we are going to close our box. Just give that a nice press, okay? And here is our cute little box. Okay, so we are going to tie our ribbon, and I think I forgot to tell you guys, this is the Rich Raspberry Velvet Ribbon. This piece is about 6 inches long. My first one, of course, went effortlessly. So, there we go. I wanted the little pull, and of course, on video it doesn't go as nicely as you want. First one went great. Trim that away. There's our little box. Isn't that cool? So that completes it. And like I said, you can fit 3 full squares of chocolate in there, or you could put in a nice little gift, whatever works for you guys. I just love this size box. I think it's super cute. I'm probably going to add a little bit of Wink of Stella. I think I'll bring that in. I did not do that on my first one, especially on the front there. Hopefully you can see that. And with this rich raspberry, I think that'll be so pretty. Yeah, look at that little sparkle. Gorgeous. All right, well, I thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Let me bring in our flyer again about this early release. So this is the Share What You Love suite. There are 3 bundles that are available. So something for every crafter in your life. There's a Just Getting Started bundle, which has a few of the products here. There's a Little More Please bundle, which has a few more items in there, little embellishments, some fun stuff to play with. And then, of course, there's the Gotta Have It All bundle, which is what I have purchased, where you get 3 free items. So it's a great value, because once the catalog goes live June 1st, these bundles will no longer be available. So this is the time to get them. And this one comes with the Share What You Love Designer Series paper, which we used, as well as the Rich Raspberry ribbon. You get your cardstock, you know, everything that you need to create beautiful projects. You get 2 stamp sets, 3 actually, because the Statement of the Heart is the exclusive set that you won't be able to find except for in this bundle. So definitely take a look. I will put a link of the supply list in the description of the video. And there is a May hostess code that I will put up on the screen. And I hope you guys enjoy.